Ôi, phiên bản 4.2 cập nhật sao? Ô mẹ, ui mới à? Ai da? Ừ, hô hùa, có tiếp xuất tên đấy chứ. Phong, ờ, tam nhằng, kính, ờ, tam nhằng hay chứ. Trang phục pom pom, ok. Ừ. Thế món Julie à? Ê, sụp xô, à đó, cho trận Nhật. Skin này, một cái, một cái, yo, xinh phết chứ. Ai da, vừa định 4 ngày sau à? Không, người quen rồi. Ờ, Siren, ngoái mình chọn gì nhỉ? Ngoái là gì nhỉ? Chọn Siren đi. Ê, 40 ngày. Đấy, cả đội tàu lại cái này à? Ờ, Ivan sẽ thương ngọc kích độ vui vẻ đó. Ôi trải nghiệm lại, hành trình trở lại, hay reset rồi đấy. Hay đã, tự dưng nó nhiều content thế. Hay trời ơi, bà thiết lập bồi dưỡng cái gì đấy xuất sắc là sao? Độ phù hợp bộ và thuộc tính chính, loại bộ và thuộc tính chính thu vật đều phù hợp với điểm xuất hệ thống phương án phổ biến người chơi. Thuộc tính phụ hữu hiệu đạt chuẩn, hay thuộc tính phụ trở lên, ok. Cái tầng trên tuyển xuất sắc. Ừ, được đấy chứ. Ok.
After defeating Sparksy at the Graphia Academy, I followed Himiko to the Imagenesis room, tucked away on the campus, where record during a tour of the Express, the two put aside their differences temporarily. Afterward, we received an invitation from Pearl. At Pearlux Tower, we had a friendly spar with the superheroes, the Daybreak Squadron, and a tour of the Megatron production process. Pearl suggested that meanwhile, Pearl also ordered Detective Ashvale to look for leads on the new Herald of Death case. The detective's relentless pursuit eventually led him to his prime suspect. The charity organization, both Ashvale and Kuchiba, witnessed the uncanny ability of Full Wish, president of the Smile Society, to stir up a crowd. Realizing Full Wish was attempting to interfere with the Phantasmoon Gate during the conversation with Cinderborn, Ashvale sensed a deep, dark secret behind the happiness surgery that the society offered to its members to erase. On the day of the Star Rail Fest, we were invited to the exhibition as special guests. During our visit, however, as we passed through the Xianzhou La Fu exhibition area, the Daybreak Warriors launched a massive attack with the reanimated Mega Megatron. The being hiding deep within the abandoned station stirred restlessly, twisting and ripping at space. Thankfully, Pearl...
Those moments spent anchored in quiet hours. I miss them as I miss fleeting foes.
Wait, did you hear that? The moon just spoke!
Okay.
I'm not hearing things, am I?
Hurry, make a wish. It might actually come true.
Hang on. Oh, that winking moon up there in the sky. It just spoke! For real! Oh, hey, it wasn't just me.
I heard that's why I came straight back for you. The winner of these Phantasmoon games shall inherit all my authority and become means.
Yes.
Precisely. Aha has raised the stakes. The final winner will inherit the authority.
Are you serious? This is so wild.
Every time a path has vanished or been absorbed, but the transfer of an eon's divine authority. Basically, unless what the Phantasmoon said is some cruel joke or a play on words, once the games are over, a new god will be born. They won't be a guest with a 1-minute pass to the Elation theme park. They will be its new owner. They may spread good fortune and steer the great wheel of the cosmos toward hope. Or they may be a god of utter malice, mocking all who stand against the destruction, intent on dragging the universe. You wished that if you won the Phantasmoon games, Aha would become the new leader. Perhaps Aha heard your idea and decided to pack up. No way! It's baseball, raccoon, march...
I couldn't even get a ticket to Star Rail Fest. And now?
Whoa.
Hey, that declaration the Phantasmoon mentioned was about you, right? What are you gonna do? Got any kind of moon landing plans in the works?
You should just hit it with your bat! Send that thing spinning into a black hole at the edge of the cosmos! You smash anyone who stands in... The way they say it makes you sound like uh-oh. You don't think that fight with the Daybreak Squadron made everyone turn on us? Come on, isn't that basically your trademark? You beat the Daybreak Warriors.
Oh! All these big shots from across the cosmos, fighting to the death.
Epic. Are you brain dead? One wrong move from them and we're in serious.
Sign this for me, future Eon!
Yo, when you become an Eon, can I be...
Cơ hội thế.
Oh, we should get away from this mess.
You're back. Himiko messaged me. She filled me in on the Star Rail fest.
Phiền phức hết. Ây ôi. Trong lòng một tiếp không thay đổi thì mình thể sao được.
To prevent the divine authority from falling into the wrong hands, the supplicants, after all, in most people's minds, they alone are the ones best suited to wield power. Right or wrong has little to do with it.
Yeah, and that may be exactly what the Phantom Moon wishes to see. A spectacular, head-on battle of ambition.
Madam Pearl has sent a communication request to the Astral Express.
It hasn't been long since we parted, and here I am disturbing you once more.
Please, there's no need to apologize. Given the urgency of this transmission, Madam Pearl, I assume...
Nothing manipulates people's emotions quite like that moon in the sky. A permanent handover of divine authority. It is...
I can't help but wonder whether some malicious presence lurks behind the Phantom Moon. Still, who else?
In any case, the Phantom Moon's speech has made the public realize that the power to create a god is in their hands. Their emotions, and perhaps even their wish power, are swelling to historic levels. The Department of Aberration Defense even detects when normal people believe power rests in their hands, their decisions tend to grow more radical and reckless. Please, be careful. It isn't required, but I advise you to limit your appearances in public. The media and public relations department has been monitoring public sentiment.
I've seen it online myself. Following the fight with the Daybreak Warriors, a commentary program on TV has been claiming the Express's adventures are nothing but storm. Many believe the Astral Express is oppressing the local heroes.
What the?
These narratives are undoubtedly being amplified by media platforms steered by Full Wish. I've received a report from the Security Bureau. They tell me that many fans of the will reinforce security in case agitators attempt to storm the station.
Công khai chân tướng. Công khai thì đéo được. Kiểm soát dư luận. Kiểm soát thì đéo được. Okay. What?
That much is certain. Still, given the current volatility of public sentiment, I sincerely hope that the Phantom Moon's declaration will not disrupt the goodwill between us. Greater danger still stands before us. After listening, affairs demand my attention, so I must excuse myself.
What do you make?
We need to take action and put a stop to Full Wish before things get even worse. Even if I'd never joined the Phantom Moon Games, I'd still make this decision. Whatever her excuse.
Agreed. Given the like... That reminds me, I've been wondering... The happiness surgery taps into the power of abundance, yet Full Wish seems perfectly normal.
Perhaps. 15 years ago, the monster who turned living flesh into his artwork would the murderous mark he left behind. The bloody bloom was no mere delusion. According to his I cannot say whether the vision... He claimed that in his hallucinations, the golden tree's branches coiled around him. In hindsight, it's clear that the Herald of Death was a supplicant who bore the power of abundance.
What?
Right now, in plain Arcadia, how many have undergone the happiness? Full Wish. What has happened to you over the years? I need more information about this junior of mine. I plan to head to If we're to investigate Full Wish, we need to examine the traces left behind from the Herald of Death incident that took place.
Đi điều tra đâu?
If you're set, let's get moving.
Xuất phát. Yes. Phải điều tra.
Well, after that so-called dream campus experience, we've ended up back at Graphia Academy. It's almost like revisiting the place after graduation.
Dậy đi.
Wait a minute. This nostalgia isn't an after effect of the...
Don't worry, Marge. The Department of Aberration Defense can...
That's a relief. The last thing I need is to be mid-investigation and suddenly morph into some hopping, dancing mushroom rabbit.
Nghe dễ thương.
Speaking of which...
Điều tra từ đâu? Giáo viên. Giáo viên thân thích đâu? Chào hiệu trưởng. Cái gì đấm cho cái?
It's only appropriate that we obtain permission from the dean before proceeding. 15 years have passed, but there should be a backup of the student files, work logs, or visitor records. And only he... Let's go then. To the dean.
Say yes.
Himeko. There you are at last. The news said you got into a huge fight with those, what are they called? Warriors at the Floating Isle exhibition. And then I sent you a dozen messages, and you didn't reply to a single one. Do you have any idea? But, seeing that you've come to tell me you're safe in person, I'll let this slide. If you're really so preoccupied, a message or a call would do, you know. Ah, it's you two. I saw you on the news as well. Valiantly fought, huh? These Megatron warriors don't know who they're messing with. Do you think they dare challenge?
Well, now it feels like we're the underlings of Warlord Himeko or something.
In any case, I'll leave Himeko in your hands. Please try to keep her out of combat.
Stop! Every time you and she get together, the conversation somehow drifts. I'm fine. I'm good. Your daughter's no porcelain doll.
I know. I understand. You didn't come as my daughter, but tell me, has there been progress on the new Herald of Death case?
In rounds?
The Department of Aberration Defense also sent someone here before you. But regrettably, I truly don't know how to answer. On one hand, I wasn't here 15 years ago. On the other, I'm aware that you're involved in the investigation too. So, I compiled the pertinent documents ahead of time.
Thank you.
Go ahead. "15 years ago, I received a commission to paint a massive portrait for an elixir seeker chief on the planet of Goliath's Shepherd. I said, by the time I came back, even though I knew my presence here wouldn't have changed anything, because of that incident, I made a promise to never leave this world again. That's why I immediately flew here when I heard about the full Phantasm Moon. But once again, I was...
It's all right. You can leave the...
You're right about that. Yet oddly, once Sparksy stirred up all that chaos, applications to the school soared to an all. To be honest, it wasn't until as the dean, I should have met up with her more often. I knew it was a selfish thought. If someone was able to... You're always welcome. Other than the archive room...
Then we'll try the archive room. Let's... Thank you, Dad.
We should be able to find the archive room and Miss Dolly around the...
Oh my goodness,
Miss Dolly, please forgive me for not coming to see you.
Don't worry about it. I must apologize about the mask you...
Please, I can't...
Look at you. Foolish. The school organized a fundraiser. Poor girl. Though she was lucky to have survived, her parents didn't make it. There were rumors flying around the school saying she had something to do with the Herald. She had good grades and a good heart. And becoming famous, she often came back to visit the school and sponsored a number of scholarship programs.
Speaking of which...
I heard she went somewhere beyond the sky to further her studies after graduation. She had the chance to work for the Interastral Peace Corporation.
Somewhere beyond the sky?
I never heard. However, she pushed out many projects after taking over the TV station and managed to expand their business.
Thank you, Ms. Dolly, for your...
From the teacher, the gym teacher is sick of... The new Herald of Death is real! They say he came back to life. He's not coming here to kill again.
What are you, scared? If he really comes, I heard he murdered
hundreds? Really? I don't...
If we help the Express gang...
You're seriously obsessed.
Trông sợ vậy.
The atmosphere in this archive room is giving me the creeps. It's so gloomy. Almost...
It was like this 15 years ago as well. The archives tracked all academic results. Near the final exams, students... There's a lot of data stored here. Aside from what if possible, keep an eye out for clues regarding Full Wish's life after graduation, dabbling in technology related to the abundant.
Is this...
Bất phẩm tiệc thu từ buổi chụp phim viên trợ phép của phủ Basi Hot. Lý do thì thu 3 học sinh 2, 5 học sinh năm nhất đã thành một câu lạc bộ trái phép à? Năm điểm nhà thi đấu và đêm khuya tổ chức tụ tập trái phép, mặc trang phục kỳ dị, quanh ngô búp bể biển xá hô to. What? Trả lại khi tốt nghiệp.
Did they...
Càng vậy trời. Cái tính lớn tuổi hơn bạn. Ok. Nên là vui phải găm trường bắt ra mời các học sinh.
There are so many press. The school for 3 consecutive years. Formal caution regarding a student's non-compliant hairstyle. Disciplinary action.
Cán bộ tàu đỏ mới đến thiên kim của hiệu trưởng, lúc này không tốt, không làm được việc nặng. Cái đó. Nhớ rất lâu. Gửi đây vào. Xin chào anh đến đường nở, đều không hề nở nụ cười. Một cách nữa họ đứng chưa rất rồi lạc, chưa rằng ý họ sao lại trong miệng người là biến cái người trong khoảng trống vĩnh viễn không thể lấp đầy. Vì cứ cực giữa vậy. Sao mất thông tin rồi? Viện Nghiên cứu Khoa học Nhận thức, Tinh cầu nghiên cứu thực vật. Màu sắc màu trắng. Bờ biển. Yêu thích ở Norway. Đến với tượng giáo viên. Điếu bút phải không? Điếu bút đấy. Nhắn vào giáo viên. Nhắn cha mẹ chồng. What? Ôi, nhắn cho mẹ.
Garden Star of Botanic. Miss Dolly mentioned that Foolish went beyond the sky to study after graduation.
Well, did you find anything? Garden Star of Botanical Study?
Yep.
It appears to be a greenhouse world located within the consternation star zone. Oh, found it. It's strange. The name of the school is encrypted. I've heard conspiracy given the great lengths the IPC went to in wiping away all
Foolish was hurt by the Herald of Death. You mean she created the happiness surgery after?
It's certainly possible. I'm more inclined to think that after witnessing the power of the Herald of Death, she resolved to uncover the truth behind it. That's why she went to another world to study after. If the power of the abundance used in the happiness surgery stems from the Herald of Death's lingering poison, would the IPC, who have tried to hide this in every way possible, perhaps I should contact her as a fellow alumna and have an open, honest talk.
Contact Foolish.
I don't. Back then, I had taken a leave of absence from university due to health. Foolish would occasionally run to the library to slack off. She and Belle always appeared together, helping me organize newspaper clippings and library cards, all while chattering on about class. They didn't treat me like a patient who needed special care. We often shared snacks brought from home and secretly dug out the school's collection. Foolish. She was the model student, always knowing a little more than everyone else. Her questions often went beyond the textbooks, pushing past the boundaries of what someone her age. I could feel the passion in her eye. If she still remembers our old friendship, she will meet me. Foolish is walking a dangerous path right now, and the deeper someone walks into the abyss, the more they crave the recognition and understanding of. I want to ask her myself, why has the happiness she pursues?
Me too.
Thank you, and thank you for your investigation. Though many questions remain unanswered. By the way, before we leave the school, there's one more place I'd like.
You mean that?
tôi cũng chỉ đúng bút của mình. Ok. Xin mời thầy.
I'm so sorry. I just couldn't finish tidying up the ribbons and now...
Don't worry about it, Belle. It was my turn on duty today anyway.
Himiko? Is this?
Yes. In this imaginated classroom, the after images of the students from...
Tomorrow is the school anniversary. I wonder how lively it will be. They've invited parents here. Will your parents be coming? Oh.
That's full.
Yeah, Dad already took time off. By now he's probably out on the streets with Mom, picking out formal wear. If it's my daughter's performance, we have to dress to the nines. That's...
Then you'd better...
There won't be a show anymore, Belle. Because unexpected guests have arrived. Everyone from the Astral Express and Himiko. I didn't expect to meet you here. Did you enjoy yourselves at Star Rail Fest? Did you grant those smiling kids their wishes and bring joy to every...
Full wish.
Himiko, you recognized me at just a glance. I am here to mourn that dusk from 5th before making any major decisions. I thought Himiko was at school like the rest of us that day. When I saw Belle lying in a pool of blood. When I was crushed under the collapsed wall. And unable to... Poor Himiko. If you had met the Herald of Death with that delicate frame of you. But who would have guessed? You're alive and living quite well. You became the navigator of the Astral Express, roaming freely beyond the sky, just like the three of us used to talk about in our chats. Your dream came true. Congratulations, Arn. Himiko, do you know 15 years have passed? Regrettably, there are some scars and empty... Look around. Even here, even with these phantoms, their seats are still empty. 15 years have passed, and I've learned that time isn't a cure. It's a shroud. So I made a decision. I'm going to tear it open. I'm going to let everything bloody and unforgettable beneath it see the light of day again.
See the light of day? You were a victim of the Herald of Death, only to become the second Herald of Death yourself? How are you any different from that monster back then? From the monster that took your I'm sorry. I shouldn't...
Stop. I'm sorry. I would advise everyone to think twice. As a media professional, let me give you a piece of advice. From now on, when you're in front of a camera lens, watch your expressions and be cautious with your words and actions. At the very least, try not to look so flustered during this public... We live in a world where we are caught. This camera crew was originally prepared for my upcoming speech. To the audience watching from your... You know my name, and 15 years ago, with the tacit approval of the IPC and the Arcadia Council, the Master of Elation's divine you and I, the residents of this Arcadia, surrendered a lifetime of dignity, wealth. We are surrounded by bizarre entertainment and stimulating gore. We soak all day in shallow, boring programs, achieving nothing. And now, we must live in fear of the unscrupulous atrocities of these supplicants from beyond the sky, forcing smiles. Is this the happiness the god promised us? No! Absolutely not! The Master of Elation would never be deceived by miracles, but with pain and blood. What they desire to see are heartfelt smiles. Everyone, on that evening 15 years ago, what saved me was not luck. Right here, as the herald of death approached, step by step, they allowed me to escape with my life. And when I was trapped in a small room, they revealed my mission to me. To bring happiness back to a plain Arcadia. I, Fullwish, survivor of the blood-stained games, hereby formally announce that in this game, I shall win the Eon of Elation. And then, I will make smiles of happiness bloom on the... Himiko, don't frown. I will bring happiness to you too. Just as I will bring it to... I won't manipulate the Phantom Moon games like those high and mighty IPC executives. Nor will I treat the reward. We are in plain Arcadia, so we should decide the winner. I'll give you a stage if that's what you want. I invite you all to a televised debate at Fullwish TV in Seafeld City. The invitation extends to all supplicants.
A plain Arcadian way? That's just a way that benefits...
You can refuse, of course, but then, under the gaze of billions of viewers, you must accept your public image as frauds deceiving the world. Remember, this isn't just an invitation. It is your only chance to defeat me in front of everyone. Since you believe you represent what is right. The stage is set. Come and perform this final act that will determine the future of the arcade.
Darn it! Are we just going...
We are right in the middle of the cameras. Let's leave here and return to the
Hello, everyone! And welcome back to the Arcadian Morning. Just moments ago, we received some shocking news. The head of our station, Lady...
At the same time, Lady Fullwish has announced a blockbuster special! The end of a century TV debate! She is inviting supplicants to the...
What a magnificent topic! At a time when supplicants from beyond the sky are brazenly suppressing an...
Too true! Ever since these Phantom Moon games began, signs of things spiraling out of control have been popping up everywhere! First, the famous streamer Sparksy tried to spread a mimetic virus.
With so many accidents happening, you really can't...
You got that right! Speaking of the bloodstained games 15 years ago, now Miss Fullwish has joined the fray as a supplicant! She must be here to stop the tragedy from repeating itself and to reclaim the peaceful days this world deserves from the hands of supplicants from beyond the sky!
Will she be able to shoulder the wishes of all plain Arcadia and set this game right again after it's spiraled out of control? Let's wait.
Ugh, so shameless!
Pin chưa nhỉ? Đâu này? Ồ, chứ nhỉ? Ủa, vào rồi.
Reporting news about your own station director on your own TV station, and you still have the gall to pretend you've received some shocking news? No, you guys...
I see. Full Wish actively issued. I ran a search. Seafeld City is a port town neighboring Duo Mention City. Full Wish TV's predecessor, Seafeld TV, is located there. Looking at it this way, the televised debate is obviously nothing more than a diversion. So...
You're really going to the...
I'll go, but not to debate. I'm going to tear off her mask of happiness in front of the... before we act.
Help? We can all help.
Sunday. Anh Sunday. Sparksy. Không. Anh Sunday.
Sparksy.
Ôi dồi.
Ever since Sunday was dragged into the Phantom Moon Games by Yao Guang, he hasn't returned for days. However, I haven't heard of him making any public appearances either. Asking him to cooperate as a wildcard.
But what?
Whether Sparksy counts as our ally is a massive question mark. Full Wish said that when loneliness trapped her in that small room. Correct. If every fool has stepped into the tavern before, then there must be traces hidden there left by Full Wish.
How we tracked down the clues about Sparksy Con.
Sparksy. Well, this is certainly a condition she would...
You just said. As for the brewing storm, whether the turmoil once again is the result of the laughter. You mean to say the Joy Seeker wants to destroy the very rules they laid down? The game they wove with their own hand?
Come over here. This fox mask is a ritual instrument I once used in dance and music. It accompanied me across vast distances in search of an elixir. I've lost count of how long it has been since I last wore it, since being enlightened and transplanted here. But here it is.
As the game's referee, you've been pushed onto the field. In this moment, you are now.
For over a century, I presided over a war game in which supplicants carved. I've also hosted survival games where emanators took the stage to compete. Whenever the Phantom Moon Games are at risk of being suspended or disrupted, I will use the authority granted by the elation and the abundance to measure. I guess you could call me the security protocol for the Phantom Moon Games. But now, someone has gone and designated me as a... Who else but the laughter could pull off something like this?
Perhaps. Some entity harboring a deep-seated hatred for the laughter.
Who could it be? Entities like that. I couldn't count them all, even if I used my... I warned that jerk ages ago. Take a joke too far, and you're bound to make enemies.
Never mind who he is, or what he's after. We're here, now. So what do you... Fortune rests upon misfortune, and misfortune gives rise to fortune. Becoming a supplicant isn't necessarily a bad thing. Wouldn't that allow you to step openly into this chaos?
You're looking to team up with me? Team up with someone from the abominations of abundance that you Xianzhou people despise?
That's hardly appropriate. You're an ancient...
Oh, your standards are certainly flexible. The hunt and the abundance. We really make quite the interesting pair. So, where do you plan on starting?
How about we start by freeing my...
I nearly forgot about that. Chip away, little bird. I'll allow it.
General Yao Guang and Miss Fox, I've received some news.
Ok. Yeah, tin gì đấy?
A happiness surgery that wipes away suffering. The power of abundance in this world. It seems the most terrifying omen I foresaw may not originate from the Stellaron hunters.
If you can, I would ask that you direct your...
You want to take a trip to Seafeld City? It seems...
Oh, this is the part I've been looking forward to the most. I've always been curious. Where exactly...
Xianzhou lady, let me show you this world's most impressive method of travel.
What? What is that?
Here we are.
Already?
Because naturally, we're... Well, what else? That's why I said you've definitely...
You're the arbitrator of the...
You're a great general of the Xianzhou, for crying out loud. Don't you have a cooler way to get around?
Fine, fine. For the first...
Hey, you got any money on you? Spot me a ticket, would ya?
That's the second time.
You haven't said a word the whole way, Xianzhou Diviner. Are you mesmerized by the scenery? Or is there...
After casting divinations 1,000 times, one may learn to keep a still heart. That is why, before divining, I usually wipe clean my mind's eye to clear away stray...
Take a word of advice from someone slightly your senior. Maybe it's nothing new to you. If we treat every approaching calamity like a final reckoning, wouldn't an infinite lifespan turn into prolonged suffering?
Enjoy the present. Indeed. Yet, worldly joys are fleeting as morning dew.
Diviners often miss the fun right in front of them because they foresee tomorrow's suffering. But have you ever thought about this? That so-called suffering of tomorrow might just be the poisonous fruit. It is precisely because we know the ending that every scene along the way is so precious and unique, isn't it? Look at this harbor before us. When I first set foot here, all these, as far as the eye could see, the seas had been vaporized, leaving only fractured seabeds and ash that blotted out the sun. The demonic legions from beyond still hadn't departed. Just on the mountain over there, a painter and I looked out at the iron-red scars on the earth. She told me, that which vanishes is bound to return.
It seems.
And so, I too shall keep my promise to her, maintaining the course of the Phantasmoon Games until the sands of time slip away. With every descent into this game's cycles, I shall enjoy myself to the fullest. Like sipping tea, be it sweet or bitter, I shall savor the flavor of every instant.
To savor a fleeting moment against the backdrop of eternity. Naturally, the flavor is profound. A pity, though. Even as a long-life species, my time... Miss Evanescia, what to you is a game to be savored?
All right then. Next up, I'm entering brooding and edgy serious mode.
That won't be necessary. I shall use the Eye of Ishvara to divine the fates of the people in Seafeld City. If they face imminent catastrophe, the rainbow surveys the heavens, perceiving 1,000 forms. Across the meridians of destiny, the jade abacus reveals calamity looms.
Ôi, chết rồi.
Mr. Sunday will share my insight with you through the spirit bird, Miss Evanesia.
Is that their fate hanging over their heads?
Precisely. Come on, let's take a closer look.
Attention passengers.
Odd. Why do these people have wheel slips hanging over their heads?
Astral Express! Boo! Get out of seat! Oh, good afternoon. Would you...
Hey, Pops. You guys are grinning like it's a holiday fest.
We Seafeld folk pride ourselves on our manners. Even when expressing dissatisfaction,
we won't let anyone ruin this serenity.
Their emotions are so synchronized.
Hey, wasn't it your Director Full Wish who invited the Astral Express crew here?
You're...
Hey! So, do I...
You... Just look at you, dyeing your hair like that at such a young age, instead of doing something decent with yourself. You're no better than that bunny on the Astral Express. Anyone can tell you're not from around here.
Hey, jerk! It's not dyed. And for the record, March Bunny is adorable. Wait, what happened to all the...
You people from beyond the sky. You just don't understand our happiness.
My apologies.
Who are you kidding? Cause any more trouble and I'll call a whole boatload of...
Con vội viên giai. Sự bố. Xem vùng xung quanh. Chưa trực tụ biết tình. Ở trên này.
Bid farewell to painful memories and embrace follow Master Full Wish's path.
No matter how many times I perform the divination, the sun... Is my Eye of Ishvar...
I actually think your judgment is looking more and more likely. The pedestrians, from the moment I entered this port city, I felt it. Something, this entity is far too faint. I can scarcely feel its strength. It was once shattered, but it has no concept of death. And so it simply went to sleep. It quietly lurks, waiting for the farm.
I believe most people in this city must have undergone the happiness surgery. Just
at the courtyard,
a great calamity for some. There really is something that lets people survive apocalyptic disaster. However, those who survive...
By that time, there won't be any need for a general of the Xianzhou to petition an audience. The gays follow me.
What's your plan?
My plan? As the referee of the Phantasm Moon Games, former referee, I mean, the only thing I can do is...
So, this so-called ruling, does it involve summoning a bolt of lightning from the sky to just zap foolish dead out of nowhere?
What?
It's nothing so violent. For my judgment, I must first retrieve the sacred instrument. Only by using it, we're almost there.
Attention visitors. Please keep off the grass and refrain from picking flowers. We treat public...
Is this it? You keep this...
Hold your horses. We've still got a ways to go. As for my precious measuring...
With all due respect, I get it. It's probably just an optical illusion. Extraordinary beings like you always love pulling that. The path only opens to the destined trick. What's next? A secret passphrase? Do you sing a little song? Wave your...
I'm no woof woof Dawn. I don't have that kind of skill. A long time ago, I raised a floating island right here to prevent others from wandering in by mistake. I asked that artist to paint thick. We made a deal. As long as I play my song, the fog will disperse.
Mình là người phải tốn lên mà. What? Sẽ bị yêu thích khai phá thu hút và dần tiến lại gần, không bất kỳ khả năng tấn công. Ngoài ra hiện dự trữ robot tức chỉ trình tiếng gồm trợ thủ robot. Đây.
That's a cute puppy. Looks like it's taken a liking to you.
I'll just borrow this cutie's head for a sec.
Sơ. Đây. Ô, cái gì vậy? Đấy. Ô, cái gì ấy? Quái à? Mình cứ tưởng búp. Skip. Vậy, phải bước à? Ôi, cứ tưởng búp.
Here we are.
Nhạc cụ. Ôi, cái thiếu thì thế này. Đây rồi.
Let's go.
Nhạc cụ Fields. Ở đây chứ.
Attention visitors. Please keep off the grass. Refrain from picking flowers. We ask Thank you for your cooperation and enjoy your visit. May the laughter keep you smiling.
Này. Lên núi rồi. Phải đi tu tiên rồi.
What do you think? It's beautiful, isn't it?
Compared to the Yuchuez scenery, I suppose it's more natural.
Okay. Okay, đạp lên thấy cái được.
What are you laughing at?
My apologies. I didn't mean to mock. I was merely curious. Is this thing really the sacred instrument with which...
Hey, don't underestimate the spirit branch of true law. When it first appeared in the form of a blade 150 years ago, it could cleave a mountain in half with a single...
Miss Evanesia, let's keep such fanciful tales between us, shall we? Best not go spreading them around. If any of the Cosmicon Collective players find out, we'll never hear the end of their complaints about how...
I never expected a high-ranking Xianzhou general to be so well-versed in the gossip here on Plain Arcadia.
Such is the way of a diviner.
Same goes for us arbiters. Times change, and my babies... Just picture it. A pretty girl in a school...
I see you are a law-abiding citizen. Now then, please, begin your measuring.
Weigh and sever this world, and engrave the laws of the cosmos. Spirit branch of by the scale that adjudicates reality and illusion. Truth. What is going on? It's telling me Fullwish is not a supplicant. If she's not a supplicant, then there's no way to judge...
What? If Fullwish isn't a supplicant, why would she openly declare that she's joining the Phantom Moon Games?
Behind that mask, countless supplicants are wearing it.
They're spread across all seafood. No, olive dual supplicants. Not in the history of the Phantom Moon games.
General, someone is approaching your position. It's Don Hung, and...
Don Hung, you've returned. And Blade. Or perhaps I should call you by your true. You've delivered yourself into my hand.
General of the Yuchue, your vision remains confined. I came here to kill
our common enemy. You are the Xianzhou's enemy. Ever since you became a Stellaron hunter, you have slain countless emissaries of judgment sent by the Shuling.
What?
But your most unforgivable crime is daring to break into the Ten Lords Commission restricted area on the Xianzhou Yuchue with your... What kind of vision drove you to commit the countless crimes of your past? And what common enemy could possibly stand between you and me?
Oh? Well, I was in seclusion all... If I'd known you were such a magnet for trouble back when you came to the Juming, begging for a...
And this...
A pleasure to meet you, General Yao Guang. It's truly touching that my friends on the Xianzhou... I never change my name, no matter where I roam. I am La Mancha.
You're obviously using a fake name.
The head of the Galaxy Rangers. I didn't expect...
General, I'm afraid what we need to discuss concerns the survival of this world, and that catastrophic calamity you foresaw.
I won't deny the crimes you've listed. But I know full well that the Xianzhou cares nothing for the life or death of someone guilty like me. What you is to exact a blood debt from the nemesis who has repeatedly awakened demonic stars, summoned a bomb. You wish to subdue the emanator of the abundance, Shu-Hu once again, and even deny them rebirth for all eternity. And now, General, I have brought this opportunity before you. If you are dead set on condemning me to answer for my crime. But as I said, I did not come here today to play the savior. I came to stop the past from repeating itself. And to prevent our General. If you do not want the fate of the Battle of the Fenghu from the Happiness Surgery promoted by the Smile Society.
You mean everyone who
have all become supplicants. Once the wish power converges, the will.
The one wearing the eight-legged mask is not a single person. It is an emanator of the abundance, dismembered and currently... Who on earth could have brought something so terrifying to plain Arcadia?
Oh, what innocence! We all saw it with our own eyes. You got your supplicant's mask stolen, and we're...
Yeah, you even went out of your way to set up a live stream for yourself. Afraid the whole universe...
What do you mean, stolen? Can the supplicant's affairs really... That yoo-hoo! If it isn't the Astral Express's famous Lil Raccoon. Did you miss my...
Did you get the invitation for the supplicant debate at Foolish TV?
My, oh my, talk about bad timing. My stream got banned, and the leader of the haters confiscated my supplicant lab. But, seeing as you...
Answer me this question first.
The tavern doesn't exactly register every fool's name, but having watched your stream, I believe she is. As for why, can't just listen to our slogan. appearing smart. Most masked fools make a huge racket when they approach you. That, hey, look, I'm about to stir up some trouble. But Foolish is clearly the exception. Her brand of crazy is calm and sophisticated. Look at that haute couture getup she's wearing. It's worth 10 times a normal person's salary. Who'd have guessed a career woman with state levels of wealth who is always preaching social welfare would be a masked fool? Simply the most exquisite.
I'd like to ask you to look into her background for me.
Now that's going too far. You actually want me to betray another...
Give me the intel on Foolish.
Betrayal itself. That's the finest reward of all. Deal. Leave it to me. I'll contact you as soon. Foolish. Is there really someone like... How come I... Maybe we should ask you? Woohoo, Mr.
Miss Sparksy? You just looted Sparkle's entire inventory right from under... Please spare me. Just give me a straight answer. Whose collection?
Sparkle and I just had the reconciliation. I'm actually here to ask for some serious advice. I swear, my hand...
Oh, do tell.
I want to ask about someone. Foolish. Is she... real?
I know of her, but I've never actually seen her in the tavern. As for the storage area logbook... No, either she never stored anything here...
We're doomed.
Nice try. But goading won't... Every fool sets foot in the tavern at least once in their life. If Foolish really is a fool, then the moment she entered the tavern must have...
You mean the bloodstained... I get it. Maybe we should head to the hospital.
Gaven from the Department of Psychiatry. Please proceed to come...
Why don't we...
One player short for a card.
What? Chúng tính ra điều gì? Tàn dư thiên được. Người bệnh, nhất là mắc bệnh. Mình không thể tin người bệnh. Điều quan trọng nhất là hạnh phúc. Để nên người bệnh là nó khá đi ăn. Nên bệnh cô buồn nước mắt sợ hãi bất hạnh. Để
Foolish.
Có à? Chủng tộc người chi người loài Ahatopia. Khoa thần kinh não. Triệu chứng sau khi trải qua kích thích tinh thần nghiêm trọng. Trung khu ngôn ngữ của bệnh nhân xuất hiện chứng ngại chưa rõ. Triệu chứng cụ thể biểu hiện là không thể diễn đạt phản hồi tiêu cực mà bản thân tiếp nhận, không thể chủ động diễn đạt nỗi đau mà bản thân cảm nhận được. Đồng thời, bệnh nhân xuất hiện triệu chứng ảo giác, tự thuật rằng có thể cảm nhận được khát vọng nội tâm của người khác. Để sự bệnh nhân sức khỏe tốt, không có gì sự bệnh lý hoặc các bệnh di truyền nan lý liên quan. Cái tên từng mắc chứng rối loạn căng thẳng sau chấn thương. Báo cáo xét nghiệm qua điện não đồ quét cấu trúc thùy não và mô hình hóa. Bệnh nhân không có dị vật không có tổn thương quan sát được. Vùng cái ghép phải phát liên kết trực giác có hiện tượng tăng sinh cấu trúc nhưng không liên quan đến bệnh lý, nguyên nhân chưa rõ. Sau khi tiến hành kiểm tra nguyện lực cục bộ đã được cục quản chế dị thể phê duyệt. Vỏ đại não trước có xuất hiện hình ảnh tần số thấp không thể đo được nhưng tạm thời chưa gây ảnh hưởng rõ rệt đến thần kinh não bộ. Tính liên quan đến tình trạng bệnh của bệnh nhân cũng chưa được xác minh, không loại trừ khả năng rối loạn ngôn ngữ do yếu tố tâm lý gây ra. Qua kiểm tra, bệnh nhân có thể mô tả chính xác khát vọng của người khác. Đồng thời trong lúc bệnh nhân tiến hành diễn đạt bằng ngôn ngữ, đối tượng được đồng cảm sẽ thực hiện được ảo giác mạnh mẽ và mất lý trí. Hiện tại chưa rõ cơ chế tác động của nó. Tạm thời có thể xếp vào nhóm hiện tượng thôi miên hoặc các thần giao cách cảm. Tạm thời đặt tên cho chứng bệnh đặc biệt của bệnh nhân là ngữ pháp hạnh phúc. Đơn thuốc được kê là viên giải phóng chậm can thiệp dị thường loại 2, mỗi ngày 2 viên, sáng tối mỗi lần 1 viên, uống sau bữa ăn nửa tiếng. Sau đó điều chỉnh liều lượng thuốc theo diễn biến tình hình tái khám, chẩn trị theo dõi và tái khám khi có triệu chứng bất thường.
Happiness syntax. Now what kind of this? Hello.
Well, if it isn't patient zero of the Sparksy Con,
to think the Department of Aberration Defense. Because of you, I was planning to skip town and leave Plain Arcadia overnight. So, what's the emergency this time?
Not me this time. It can...
Wait, you... Forget it.
So, what?
Looking back through the history of this hospital, there are countless characters who've turned this place upside down. But to tear them...
What exactly did she...
Hard to imagine she was still just a 16-year-old back then. And yet, she will...
Can a fool's mask be just...
Of course not.
Don't be ridiculous. I'd never be stupid enough to try and destroy my own masks. I just had to be heartless enough to abandon...
The mask is part of the fool's self. Unless the fool is reduced to ash. There were even some fools nearby rubbernecking who decided to help out. But despite all their efforts, they only managed... And the power that erupted when the mask shattered also left a crack in the hospital. Ugh. I spent several days peeling those bungling fools off the walls. And half a month more repainting and restoring them.
Whoa! Is this the crack? Dr. Zhongshan, what's inside?
It's hard to say. Fools have tried walking in before, and well...
They went mad!
Yeah. Muttering to themselves, deliriously happy. No one knows what they saw. And I don't want to know. So I sealed the entrance.
Dangerous? What could possibly be more dangerous?
What?
Listen up, my dear Sparks heads. Sparksicle is about to take you on an exclusive expedition through this mysterious fissure.
Oh.
Why am I still alive?
Are you?
Foolish, there's a delivery for you.
Is this a mask? To the survivor. Welcome, oh right, the way you cried on TV. It was truly hilarious. Who are you? Why? I don't get it. All of this. Just, what is...
What the heck? That's the day she received an... I really don't know which utter degenerate from the tavern sent her such a cruel joke. Wait, these hallucinations. Exactly what part of them is...
How did you get in? Never mind. That's... Don't be afraid. Relax. You're that streamer who caused a scene at Graphia Academy.
Whoa! Even a media mogul like you?
The first battle between supplicants made your name known to all. I can hear the desire in your...
You can hear my desire?
You charged in here seeking answers, didn't you? To mercilessly tear the mask off another masked fool. See what card she's holding. You'll get your wish. Just like you, I obtained my own mask through a twist. But unlike most of you, I don't even want to touch it. So, I'm not like you, with all your miraculous powers. I possess only one trivial little talent. I can hear the happiness you desire most.
Happiness? My days are filled with happiness. But what about you? Are you all right? I saw what you've been through. You have my sympathy.
Sympathy, yes. Dr. Zhongshan called it the happiness syntax. She mistook it for some kind of disease. But I say no. This is the blessing of the elation. Precisely because my past was so agonizing. I can smell the pulsating desire within your heart, like sweet honey dripping.
No surprise there. After all, I'm just a sweet girl whose sugar content is totally off the charts. But Miss Connoisseur, merely savoring the scent isn't enough. Are you planning to taste it for yourself?
As you wish. Let us start tasting from the first bite. Recognition. Deep within your heart. You desire everyone's the secret you use to seduce the audience.
Correct.
Next comes victory. The first supplicant battle was merely a minor setback. Without a doubt, once the mask is back in your hands...
That's it! That's exactly how it...
The laughter will appear in person to crown you. Crown you for eternity. They will weep and beg you to become the brand. And the end of all this is eternal.
It's so... quiet.
All that revelry is nothing but hollow noise, meant to fill the void. Come here, newborn god. Behold this world that belongs to you. It lies at your feet, submissive, humble, within your grasp. Jump down, throw yourself at it, embrace it. This paradise will become one with you.
So this is happiness! Interesting. Oh, you're quite the illusionist.
To think you could resist this perfect desire.
Perfect! You've got it wrong. No matter how beautiful your illusion is, it can't change its essence. Once happiness is within easy reach, it becomes as bland. In our line of work, who hasn't tasted the true zest of life only after long torture? Satisfaction. Listen to me, you phony fool who can't even face your own mask. What we masked fools do best is distill pain into the strongest wine. And thanks for the sugar water, it tastes pretty black.
Since you refuse the sweet happiness I've offered, I have no choice but to insist you drink the bitter wine of...
How about this, Miss Connoisseur? Why don't you have a taste of my spear? Welcome to the live stream! Plain Arcadia, Happiness Syntax, Honkai chapter, starts now! Oh, too bad. 0 viewers. The future is bright. Are you the West Wind? Let me go!
Relax.
Accept the penalty! So leave it with me. Dispel the gloom, destroy the skies!
Stand still.
Not exactly tough, just suffering all this just for a mask. Why did you break my toy? Not even pretending anymore, huh? So tell me, puppeteer in the I know this one. Shush is the name of the robot. I'm begging you. Leaving another version of yourself to suffer while you hide on the sideline. Look at you! Nice going. We've really put the massive hornet's nest this time.
And that's the situation. Blade's getting restless because of Shuhu's flesh. I need to stay here.
Stay safe.
Turns out the happiness promised by the Smile Society is actually the flesh and blood of an emanator of the abundance.
Mr. Ashvale and I have arrived at the TV tower. They're still setting up the debate venue here, and...
You know each other?
It's a long story. I'll have to explain later. With the help of tuning, I will conceal my identity as a supplicant.
She wants to find a way to cure...
That's weird. She's caused such a huge mess, yet...
If the public catches wind of this, panic is inevitable. She knows...
Allow me to add. The IPC has confirmed the scale of the Smile Society. More than 200,000 citizens have to extrapolate. The advantage these supporters provide Foolish is I will publicly decline the invitation and prioritize the abundance anomaly. Logic. Plain Arcadia needs a CEO if the situation spirals out of control. But until then, the PR department will do its utmost to support you.
That should be enough.
Danger lurks everywhere right now. I don't think it's wise for all of us to run.
Oh, right. We gotta watch the Express. Hit it. Who are you calling a comedian?
Then let's head out.
Those mornings spent anchored in quiet harbors. I miss them as I miss fleeting films.
The train will depart shortly. Please mind the gap between the train and the platform.
Attention, passengers.
I didn't expect
I miss them as I miss fleeting films.
Plain Arcadia to have a spot as peaceful as this.
I guess there are pros and cons. Even after all these years, public transport over here is still a huge hassle. The TV tower is still a fair distance away. We'll have to walk the rest of the way.
How about exchanging this?
We're here.
Looky here. How is the white striped wool holding so high?
That special program?
I'm not a supplicant, so I can't go up on stage with you later. Time truly flies. You're all grown up now. Perhaps it won't be long before you no longer... Don't worry. I'll always be standing right where you can see me. Then let's go find Sunday and the other.
We really...
Listen, give it a rest. Can't I get a moment's peace before the debate starts?
That voice. Is that Mr. At?
We meet again, you two. You're about to be on TV. Ooh, talk about low-key. You guys noticed it too, right? The entire first floor of the TV tower is one big set arranged by Foolish. Those two look busy, but they haven't taken their eyes off us. I'd wager the debate. This is a prime opportunity to bait us into exposing our weakness.
Speaking of which, I didn't expect...
Before contacting you all, I was looking into the case involving the Sin-Wish Syndicate murder.
This...
Exactly. When I accepted this mask, I promised to make a name for them. Since...
You nameless sure are a bunch of stand-up folks. Investigating's one thing, but you didn't have to go enjoy the society, did you?
There are personal reasons, too. The loss of pain being considered happiness. That's always made me keep a close eye on the Smile Society. Unfortunately, the regular members know almost nothing. I couldn't find any clues related.
Ghi chép chuẩn bị tâm lý trước vào thôi. Về chúng ta hôm nay mọi người hãy không, tôi sẽ không bảo người hãy không ổn quá. Tôi nhận có lẽ là ngày cảnh sát tôi đã ổn. Nhưng sự việc người tôi đã tìm không đường mới, tất nhiên mới và lấy mình dùng thêm chút nữa, dùng chính các bạn mình để chơi phốc chứ không phải lập tức tiếp tục phẫu thuật. Nó rất đúng, không phải là NPC, không phải bộ viên làm bất cứ chuyện gì. Cuộc trò chuyện giữa các bạn hãy thoải mái, nói về cuộc sống. Tôi này để não quá.
It seems my suspicions were right. Not everyone joined of their own free will. Rather than...
Do they not manipulate the hearts of others using the very same terror in dreams?
So, she doesn't stand a chance in the debate then? She's ticked off so many heavy hitters. When it comes down to it, it's just like the Phantom Moon games. People love surprises, so over-preparing is pointless. I've met plenty of big shots, but nobody has a knack for grabbing attention like...
Precisely because we were once adversaries, I don't think you...
And I'll be joining in too anyway.
When I left Plain Arcadia, when moving forward, never ask too many questions. The moment we stop to think, doubt seeps in. Don't let the word debate.
Hello, viewers. This is an emergency broadcast.
Ui, là gì sao? Biết được.
What? Is Full Wish TV up to their old tricks?
Hello, viewers. I regret that we must meet under... As you all know, to prevent a repeat of the blood-stained games, I organized a televised debate. I hope the dispute between supplicants would stop at words, and the right to decide the winner would be shared. I was confident in my victory, but now I must cancel the debate and reveal the truth to the public. For what these outsiders seek to tarnish is more than just the Phantom Moon games. I implore all citizens, do not panic at the footage to follow. Our reporter in Seafeld City captured this scene. This man should be no stranger to you. His name is Don Hung, a member of the Astral Express and a renowned hero. And yet, accompanying him is none other than the Cian Joe's wanted criminal, the Stellaron hunter Blade. Rumor has it, he was once tainted by the flesh of the abundant. Back then, I trusted the Astral Express, figuring this was just... But a short while ago, I found members of the Smile Society infected with the flesh and blood of the Abundance. Only then, aside from the Trailblazer, there's another supplicant aboard the Astral Express who used an alias not to, but his true identity reveals him to be an interstellar fugitive, a member of the family, Sunday. And by sheer coincidence, he traveled with the IPC back to Ashvale, arriving at the debate venue to... Ladies and gentlemen, I won't summarize this, lest my own views mislead you. I will only present the indisputable facts for your judgment. May the Master of Elation bless us.
So that's the setup. Such blatant manipulation won't fool anyone for long.
No. Everyone.
What is it?
Maybe when we arrived at the TV station, the debate wasn't just starting, but had already finished.
Wait! How could... Viewers, we interrupt with an emergency announce originates from the Harmony.
Gì vậy trời? Lại nữa hả?
moment.
No way! What criminal?
A supplicant is attacking Seatbelt City with the power of the Harmony! Please, be your citizen!
Enough small talk. It is time to fulfill my duty.
Gâu.
Let us become one and boundless relation.
Stand still.
Sing with me. In the abyss's revels, your cries rise.
Chỉ được 3 luôn.
Pain, what flavor of
Their senses.
come closer?
Is he...
No, the flesh is regenerating.
In that case, he is certainly worthy of the great wheel. So this is Fulwish's goal. To twist citizens implanted with Shuhu cells into giggling abominations and wage war on... Fulwish is a mere mortal. How exactly?
General, please do not call them that. These people are nothing like the denizens of abundance you're familiar with.
Xin đừng có hỏi như vậy. Cô có thể không phải đúng.
They are just normal people of Seafeld City. They just want to stop and catch their breath.
You're right. They deserved... Since we have the power, let's do something. You were the referee of the Phantom Moon Games. Even if you were forced off the field, now the land is overrun by walking corpses.
This is merely a common occurrence in a game that so long as the supplicant can draw wish power to fill the Phantom Moon, the Master of Elation allows supplicants to enact the utmost benevolence.
Then where exactly?
Since when do Ahas... You don't understand.
Then make me.
Nói cho hiểu.
As you wish.
Lại quay về rồi.
I wonder if you've heard of the tragedy.
Compared to the
countless times. But the Phantom Moon Games have only one taboo. The games must proceed. Never ending, just as the sun and moon rise and fall. Those who defy this law shall be banished, executed. General Yao Guang, have you...
Simply because you possess the power to eradicate those who...
Eons ago, in the Master of Immortality's mysterious garden, flora flourished with such intensity that they suffocated all other life. A meddler, the severed branch, screamed in protest, for before she was gifted with eternal life, she was a divine envoy, leading her kin in search of the elixir of life. She was a beast of blind love and hatred, a sword dancer who devoured the crimson moon. So proud was she, never having known how to yield.
Chút cái gì đây? Anh Trung. Lưu.
Save for the blazing phoenix of the Xianzhou, she has never been defeated by another. How then could she tolerate?
Are you speaking of myths or true history?
When the past is as distant as the afterglow of the stars, does it really matter whether it's myth or history? That meddler transplanted her to another world, and through this method, they imprisoned the most...
You mean... you, yourself?
You've misunderstood. The meddlesome god promised to enlighten her, to teach her to know true joy. And in the repeated cycles of the Phantom Moon game, she once witnessed raging flames boil the seas dry, saw civilizations rise from the dust, and wither back into it. Finally, amidst the love and hate of the insignificant, she gradually glimpsed the essence of fleeting life. Finally, she became...
So, you're afraid of waking her?
Over the past 1,000 years, I have called upon her power 3 times to avert catastrophe.
This is the abundance. Healing and torture coexist.
Even knowing everything, would you still have me wear that fox mask?
Miss Evanesia, quite the opposite. Evanesia is the mask you wear. What you are I too was...
Your mask?
A mask, known as Arbiter General. Whenever the tides of war demand it, I have no choice but to don it. To become that slaughtering general, coldly watching blood and tears be shed.
I don't understand. As a general of the Xianzhou, why have you urged me all this time?
It's laughable, really. I arrived in plain Arcadia for the sole purpose of involving, but to steer the orbits of the stars is no easy feat. Whether it be the Lux arrow that topples the sky, or the games of the elation, from the instant the Phantom Moon's declaration increased the stakes, my divination has spiraled out of control. With the eons in play, divination is futile. The only thing you can ever put trust in is people. I really believe in you too, Miss Evan.
Has anyone ever told you you're quite the gambler? Daring to push your chips onto an unknown quantity.
When we first met, I could not gain insight into the will or woe of your fate. Yet, I was willing to...
Why?
Miss Evanesia, the spiritess that watches over me is named the Kala Chakra Sky Plume. It is a symbol of the hunt's... Why does the decisive god of the skybow bear such a visage? After much contemplation, I finally understood. If the value of discipline was understood, the creations of the abundance need not be abominations. And without temperance, the consequences of the hunt are no different from destruction. I am not some gambler, nor am I an ant. I was the one who offered up a piece of my own insignificant fate, forging their trajectories. The situation outside is volatile. We don't have a second to spare for idle chatter. Miss Evanesia, when you realized Fullwish was not a supplicant and you could not pass judgment, why did I see hesitation and doubt in your eyes rather than you? I know you already have a game changer in mind. You're just please. Tell me.
As you wish. To exercise the right of arbitration, irrefutable proof is required. Proof that a supplicant has indeed broken the rules. Yet surveying the board, I see not a single transgression. Since there are no sinners, then I shall become the sinner. General Yao Guang, you once asked me, where do the boundaries of the Phantom Moon games lie? Well, here's my answer now. I shall transgress the taboo and divulge to you the true purpose through this method. The master of elation imprisoned the most terrifying. The terror slumbering at the heart of plain Arcadia.
What? Oh my god, biến mất rồi.
According to statistics, approximately
The affected staff are quarantined immediately.
If you'd listened to me and thrown... So, why'd you call me here?
It's an emergency. I want to see how the script... No one could have guessed an emanator of the abundance would return by hijacking others' bodies. Everyone is hesitant he is here as well. Deduction. This crisis was within your calculations.
Half right. Shuhu is the reason Blade made the trip. Tell you what, I'll show you the script. Here, sending you a copy.
For the sake of our business partnership, save this virus copy.
The feeling is...
I told you, I've done my research on you. Or to be precise, on all of you. Destiny's slave may be able to foresee the future. However, the eyepiece...
Oh?
I'll grant you a privilege. Starting now, user Silverwolf has unrestricted access.
I could have done that.
With the precondition that I want you to hack into the internet, trace the source of the Joy Ascendant contagion, and figure out suppressing the surface commotion is a simple task. But if the root cause isn't addressed, the chaos can never be truly eradicated. In exchange, I'll turn a blind eye to the Stellaron Hunters' suspicious activity.
So this is what it means to see how the script plays. Maybe you should keep it wide open. One eye might not be...
Let's start the investigation with the sick ones inside the building.
I thought this was supposed to be a safe zone.
Safe means that I monitor everyone's every move, including yours. And her.
Judging by the time, I should be right on cue.
Not exactly right on. You missed your cue. You should have...
4 lines back. Oh, 1 eye might not be enough. Margin of error, 23 seconds.
My bad. I lost track of time. What about you? Did the operation go smoothly?
It's a long story. I thought it was a battle royale, but it turned into a zombie crisis. I think... I heard Elio gave you a long vacation.
Let's call it a business trip. 10 days in Penacony with a packed schedule. I'll take today, for instance. I needed to arrive at I-18 Park on time, order 2 drinks, give the cash spewer 3 knocks, and watch it spit out 650,000 credits. And then, I was supposed to get on the line and say hello to you.
23 seconds.
Oh, I don't mind. After all, Elio asked me to pass along a message. Don't lose time.
That's it? Anything else you want to say?
Hope you enjoy yourself.
What secret messages have you...
Nothing. We've said everything we needed to say. If you think there's more to it.
I don't deny that. But I will sooner or later. Jade warned me. Never underestimate the enemy. Compared to the 10 Stonehearts, the Stellaron Hunt.
Is she seriously not just throwing...
The probability is 9%. I'll reserve. Remember the objective. Hack the network.
Được rồi, đi hack thôi.
When you access the network, data's going to prompt block permissions unlocked. Data floodgates.
So, is this...
Chơi này có vui không?
This was your first mission. A pity you had to cheat.
Của gian lận. Sâu sư ấy. Cũng đẹp chứ. Graffiti này. Cái gì đây? Màu phết chứ được.
No.
Tôi không có. Ok.
You don't even know the first thing about games.
You handed over that cartridge willingly.
I just took it back to play with. Besides, you guys just left it casually lying around and
Fine. You think we were careless? Next time we won't be.
Nice idea, but the execution's a no-go. You guys can. By the way, I changed the passcode for this cell too. One.
Oh, the cartridge was clearly the ending you refused. Yet you still.
It's gonna be a game over anyway, so I'll play.
The ending's the same, so the journey doesn't matter. Sounds more like you're just making excuses for yourself.
It's not the same. You guys believe in destiny. I don't. That's what.
Then, when you see how things end.
Bored. Because feeling bored proves I have. That's why I joined you. The Stellaron Hunters. Those who. Why am I. This is still. This Joy whatever dude is her.
Exactly. Clearing up the truth is also a way to save.
You said you'd turn a blind eye. I didn't think.
The road ahead is fraught with peril. I'm just watching your. If the worst happens and you end up an enemy of the whole world, I'll be there to switch to the world side in the nick of time.
Oh, I didn't take you for the.
You're asking if I've got something on my...
Skip không? Nếu có.
Huh.
Yeah.
This one's...
Find anything?
Aren't you going to start the...
If not, then let's...
No need. The answer... At the moment of mutation, the synesthesia beacons of the three victims receive...
Unhappiness is...
Guess what this is?
Full wish is happiness, syntax.
Quick on the uptake. The Joy Ascendants can be counted among the Deshu whose cells are the catalyst. That immortal being lying in...
So, Full Wish encoded happiness syntax and broadcast it via synesthesia beacon. Once the recipients were in...
And that's not all. As people transformed, they generated new wish power. It kept snowballing until eventually even those who hadn't had the surgery got assimilated. Bingo. That's the full picture. The whole double...
Sorry to interrupt.
Sợ bạn. Ai vậy? Nghe tôi nói. Ok. Cô đúng là một trò cười. Đừng cười ghê.
Baffling.
Who's there?
Probably some rival.
The only question remaining.
The answer is obvious. I just need to confirm.
Các bạn giữ điện. Nóng vậy trời. Có ai đài?
Duo mentioned city. The prime metropolis of...
Even the Department of Aberration Defense has helped.
You're right on my tail.
So,
take a guess. If you extend the signal lines from Perlex to
Seafeld City.
To be more precise,
Almost all the supplicants are there.
the more heated the battle, the more the wish power spirals into me. Of course, there's no need for us to join the fun. We'll leave full. Now that we've locked onto the signal source, the rest is easy. Open a back door for me.
At 120.
Knew you'd say that. What happened?
Adding to whitelist. You keep handling things here. I'll tell her.
Trong phố còn bị lạ.
Drat.
Why's everything?
Just zoom your peer.
Ủa?
There was a little accident.
Unbelievable. Never.
Don't add insult to injury. The teleport failure.
Ồ. Ồ.
I can tell. A hacker definitely had a hand in salvaging the world in Canvas.
Nhấn những kỹ năng triệu hồi và di chuyển theo. Chủ động dược thử tạo ra kết quả.
Just gonna tweak the parameters. I'll spawn a helper. And change my outfit while I'm at it. Wait, what is this outfit? Never mind. I'll debug it later.
Đấy. Làm. Rồi. Ố. À.
Finally made it out.
A residential zone. Quite a distance from the teacher.
Something's... I was clearly headed for Purlux Tower.
Why? Time.
No. It's because the genuine Purlux...
When did you figure it out?
It was the practiced, confident tone you used when you said, so. What...
Disaster stems from the...
Stop getting sentimental with that face, you shadow hiding behind full...
Just what I had in...
Why don't we switch things up and...
What? Trông chán vậy.
Hey there, since you look like a mean ball of chaos, I'll just call...
Why so serious? I just want to play a game with you.
Don't even think about it. I don't care if you're a fan or a...
I'm not a fan. Or perhaps it was because I was a fan.
There is something...
I'll take that as a compliment. I've heard...
Why does everyone in the cosmos...
No offense. I just thought that joke.
I get it. I always keep that thinking back as long as you're willing. Game magic doesn't matter if you're not willing. The spoiler alert. The reborn version of the game by the time you finish playing. You done? Get lost. You're not even on your main account, and you...
I made a mistake. You're a prisoner here. What gives you the...
Because I love playing Ethereum Ward.
What a shame. I prefer Cosmicon Collect... just as the script foretold. In the end, Full Wish gets her wish.
What?
Sounds familiar, doesn't it? A Lux arrow.
Who exactly are you?
Oh, I imagine Elio's feud. I not only know it, I can hold the pen. The future you abandoned will... tonight, a Stellaron hunter...
Có không vậy? Đó là điều gì kì? Lỗi.
My body...
Lỗi.
Legendary hacker! It's the supplicant. About fastest.
Finality versus elation. You will either die in a blaze of glory or die conquered.
Are you really? Plain Arcadia is crawling with emanators. How are you going to take us on? With a single...
Do you know the secret to longevity? It's don't die. The emanators you speak of are nothing more than a tenth of a pebble, a piece of wood, and a warlord. Who can you count on?
Full Wish is just a front. The real culprit.
Full Wish is a good student. Unlike me, I'm willing to give her project my full support. Or perhaps for you.
I'm only hearing one thing. There aren't many people who can ruin your plan. But I'm one of... Your scheme is like a tower of blocks. All it takes is one little...
Pulling out the blocks and watching it all come crashing down. That's my kind of game aesthetic, too. If you hadn't joined the Celeron Hunters, perhaps we could have been partners.
You.
On the grounds. One last joke. On a scorching summer day, a popsicle was walking down the streets of Arcadia. It said, I've lost my cool.
I'll ask one more time. You. Allow me to explain. Ether copying. Out of this batch of supplicants, this is... It wins on being easy and effective. Perfect for veteran player. You're way out of your league. You want to play with me?
You're too prepared for this.
What are you? There was a moment when I started to view everything.
Was it that?
Aren't you clever? Elio is nothing. Just because you can't see this play, the script he gave Kafka has nothing to do with Plain Arcadia, but it was incredibly detailed. Every minute, every event, clearly laid out. If there's even the slightest discrepancy, it means I've got someone counting today's little stunt.
Why not take a look at the present? Unfortunately for me, I have all the patience in the world.
Unfortunately for you, I have no patience, and I don't care about time. I'm here for take a guess. Who's the hunter, and who's the prey?
I have a friend who is a master at inspiring others. You two will kneel before us.
Then just your dead meat. I'll say it again.
Just moments ago, our reporter successfully exposed...
The IPC used a monster named Shuhu to create an infectious virus.
Massive numbers of civilians have been...
At a local supplicant...
Listen to that.
As for the remaining supplicants...
I can't reach them.
Just a few minutes ago, these people were talking and laughing. Sorry.
This is a matter of life and death. No.
I used to be a fan of the Nameless, too. But look at how that turned out. They don't care.
What do we get for our sincerity? The Astral... I ask you. What gives...
Are you okay? Twisting the facts.
Wish power is gathering.
Let's quiet down the onlookers first. With the IPC helping out with crowd control, hopefully it won't be too much of a hassle.
A con artist? In bed? With the IPC? You no shame.
Isn't this completely out of control?
We're past the point of no return.
But public opinion is a double-edged sword. If we can just tear off Full Wish's mask...
Looks like we...
Let's make this quick. In the tradition of the Phantom Moon games, it's supplicant versus supplicant. Audience against audience.
Then I'll be counting on the nav.
Please, be careful.
How should I put it? 15 years ago, I defeated the Herald of Death with my own 2 hands.
Skip.
Hey, String! Light a reform!
We'll have to deal with the ones in the tower ourselves.
Nothing new under the sun. A concerned citizen tipped me off. In fact, what a pity, Astral Express. Friends in the office.
I wouldn't dare! I wouldn't dare! Keep it down, will ya? You're gonna get thrown in jail!
Cứ nhìn cái điện thoại luôn. Cắt đi.
Is this the debate? I figured it was a trap. But these...
Đúng rồi, không có tác dụng đâu.
Foolish is stalling for time. The elevator, the emergency exits, and no... We're short on time.
Nghe lại bên ngoài thật. Đi. Ở đâu vậy? Chắc khi ưu tiên khả bác lần ngược trọng lực bên xuống.
Incredible! Simply incredible! Another viewer from the Xianzhou has dropped a scoop.
Đúng rồi thì. Thôi mà tiết độ thì đừng nói nữa. Vậy, trông không phải bên ngoài. Cái được.
The infamous Penacony. Needless to say, this one is...
I cut the signal. She kept repeating herself.
Thank you. Though, isn't it a little...
Careful. And it's a big one, too. The magical girl troop that got here before us. They've also been taken by Foolish. Where'd everyone go? Oh, look who's waiting. It's a total... Watch it! Someone behind that door. You.
Whoa.
True enough. With things as they are, how could you possibly remain unaffected? Or Shuhu?
I am Blade.
That's...
Let me handle this. Maybe...
No need. We can trust him.
Yes. Đang đi rồi. Nhiều anh chết được.
I ran into Himiko. She told me to come help you.
Seeing you makes me feel
weird.
Quite the contrary. When the first we fought a vicious battle and paid a cost. It was only when General Yao Guo, according to the Stellaron hunt.
Let me guess. Something incorrect.
Fulwish sought to exploit the abundance. What she never expected, what she can do, he can do too. In a different form. We just need...
Then those 200,000 people...
Don't rule out the other possibility. If this were the IPC, they'd throw it, but for now...
They're still advancing! Thank you, everyone!
Why is there a live audience?
They're cunning!
They're not like normal people, so Full Wish really can manipulate them.
Even though the IPC were...
Healed already?
They've completely lost their minds.
That's how it's...
They're lost. I'm the Westland. Away we go!
Stand still.
Have some sunshine. Be intoxicated.
Relax.
In the abyss's revels, your cries rise.
Time to say bye. Boom.
There's no other choice. I'll stay behind and hold them off.
That plays right into their hands. Splitting up the supplicants puts us at a disadvantage.
Pin chưa? Ô, đã mất điện không? Không.
It's better than all of us getting stuck here together. Besides, if you guys aren't around, I'll finally get a chance to show off. Go on.
What?
I won't die.
Ôi, trời ơi. Què như vậy. Cóng còn không vào điện à? Lỗi kỹ thuật, lỗi kỹ thuật. Ủa, mất điện vãi. Ây, được rồi, được.
Mr. Ashville, I posit. Your deduction contains, I propose. Retract your statement, lest your wish to die peacefully in bed become an...
You certainly have impeccable timing. Don't tell me you're already...
I gave a hacker an assignment to track down the mastermind. The signal from the TV station is causing interference with our...
And it won't take long for them to revive either.
Long story short, the principle behind the Joy Ascendants is this. Certain suggestive information interfered directly with their synesthesia beacons. Patients undergoing happiness surgery all became supplicants. So it's no surprise they were affected by wish power. Conclusion. An unknown force is...
Shh. And you?
I've got to keep tracking the lost hacker. Hello? Please?
What's this?
That hacker's data slice. It will help you spatially speaking.
Just looking at this screen ticks me off.
Mình sói tí là còn một điều bạn. Kéo to vậy.
You don't even spare the world in canvas? I do not wish to be but.
Truy đuổi ưu tiên ai tiến hành tấn công.
Violent but violent. But your actions are simply too despicable.
Motions shifted slightly. Looks like we're pushing the right buttons.
And laughter. Starting today. Happiness and laughter. Starting today. Happiness and laughter. Starting today. Happiness and laughter. Starting today. And laughter. Starting today. Happiness 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 and laughter.
Well, this bootleg Silverwolf is actually pretty useful.
A mass production plan already in the works.
They're still advancing, trying to bury the truth with violence. But the Astral Express will indeed. Elation shall not be defiled.
And laughter. Starting today. Happiness 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 and laughter.
Okay, looks like it worked. Why is it just this pearl? Peasant?
Looks like this is the unknown fourth day. Our imaginated creations born from the synesthesia beacons. The supplicant masks of those 200,000 victims.
No wonder the Joy Ascendants got tougher the more we fought. It wasn't their flesh and blood getting stronger.
If we don't get rid of these smiley faces.
Let's focus on what's right in front of us. Stand back. Hey, where's the young lady?
Some things.
So you noticed it too?
What are you guys doing?
It's you.
Do you like it? We turn a blind eye to one another. In our homes, there is only so like everyone else.
Doesn't matter if you can see or not. Let's meet at the top of the tower.
Okay.
Going to the top of the tower. Oh, you're too late. You'll be picked up. Your companions are right beside you. Eternally unfortunate.
It disappeared?
Disappeared.
Mày vào đi, đánh con cái sao chứ?
Congratulations.
Phiếu sự quyết. Đấy, bằng thứ gì? Sự dữ dội. Ác ý và đáng hơn. Trong là cái vô tình. Phải. Hiểu. Ui, sao lại chết được?
Talk is cheap. If you've got the gut, this Mimi family. I heard someone was messing with my data. I'll do you a favor while I'm there. Little hacker! Once I formatted every byte of your data, you will begin to recover. Don't rush. I'll I'll send you to meet Mr. Mean. Take a guess. At which stage does a boss live? Just one place. The tutorial. Mere child's play. What are you so smug about? A quick victory isn't hard, but I'm being generous today by letting you witness the gap between us. Not bad. You've got some moves. What? You still think you can win? The Stellaron Hunter's mission ends here. Take a good look at who's taking you out. It's the last Emperor of the Dark Zone. That should put a stop to the endless flame war. Don't.
Okay.
I hacked the beacons, then initiated 200,000 threads of operation. You go handle Full Wish. Elio didn't want us to tell you. This time, no one can see the path ahead. You're going to have to walk it alone. Go. I wish you good luck. You've got quite the real. Let's see just how...
Is this for the sake of ceremony again?
You finally show one more round.
Such a pity. Is this appearance a future you borrowed? In a certain possibility, you stand in the pinnacle. Every game already cleared. No more challenges, no more thrills.
For you?
I can...
Scared? How many more aces do you...
You'll see. Don't misunderstand, Hacker. I'm only stepping behind the curtain because the Phantasmal games will continue.
Silverwolf said just now, so even the script stops. Silverwolf was right. Johnny said his half calmed down. We're going up through the elevator shaft this time.
Ravager at the cost of their lives, only for their efforts to be undone by the arrival of the Express, unleashing a catastrophe that swept across the cosmos. To the nameless, the tragedy of Amphorius is nothing more than fuel for the Trailblaze. Discussing freedom while ignoring the quest.
Do you seriously think I haven't read as I've written?
Đến. Nhưng chẳng qua chỉ là kích động cũng đại khái cắt cao trong lòng tôi chỉ suy nghĩ trễ rồi. Có tin tốt gì không? Đừng thao quán rượu chuẩn bị lên xong trở lại cứ bảo trọng. Tin tốt đấy. Đâu? Với phụ huynh.
Look, ladies and gentlemen, our hero has arrived.
Bearing vanity, violence, and that sick. Not at all. Do you see? Hundreds of millions of expectant eyes. The mud you. Relax. I never planned on defeating you, or that the outcome of this forces from beyond the sky vie for supremacy, ultimately destroying.
No one cares about because I'm going to defeat you and put an end to all this.
Then do you remember the last time you... Let me help jog your memory.
Bao giờ? I need to remember.
Let me breathe.
Pitiful soul.
Do you see it? The true face of plain Arcadia. You try to defend yourself, but from start to finish, feel... Why are they laughing? No one cares. This is my home, an absurd Arcadia that performs a farce in the name of elation. Everyone's suffering is worthy of their laughter.
You think you're wide awake, yet you're the one who's fallen deepest into the dream.
Use tuning to make her... Also, we need to pry out of her how to undo the...
Or, full wish, you can do it yourself. This is your last chance.
Once the transformation starts, there's no stopping it. Killing me won't do you. Besides, aren't you the ones to blame for all this?
You're a stubborn one.
Your kindness is laughable. How can a fool's play end in a boring epiphany? Come then. I've set the stage for a bloody spectacle. Right at the top of the Seafell TV tower. Prepare to welcome the climax of this game.
Cowardly vermin.
We need to catch her.
I've got to hand it to you guys. Go on. I'll open a short... I'd like to see what other... cheating. Better my account, damn. Take this, system crash.
These vines. It's them. The shadow is stirring. I hope it doesn't come to that.
Halfway generated. Clear. Faster.
Foolish. And this...
Ý thôi. Hạnh phúc và tân định hiểu nhau. Đội bao gồm cả nhà khai phá. Thế thì đánh đội nhà. Đấy. Cứu. Đội. Chứ. Giờ đội.
Arcadians don't believe in aliens!
That giant
is the true.
Life is short. Why not smile more? We're all seen how ghastly everyone looks. On that bloody evening after she was rescued, from then on she lived inside a ward. Child, we can help each other. Did that child find a way? Every day she received people, held her hand, and I said, that's right.
Click. That's the one. The perfect smile. Where are the cameras? What are you doing?
I understand everyone wants to document how. Why are there so.
Mr. Collier, you're getting
No big deal. We can edit it in
post. Edit?
foolish. Just moments ago, you conquered every last viewer.
The investors made the call immediately and greenlit the budget for the...
So, the people who helped...
The inspirational girl who survived the Herald of Death tragedy.
Remember to look at the camera.
That night she turned away, but in the end...
The fools.
Correct. But not quite. The way you cried, you looked...
You want to demand an apology.
Oh, gods are fools, mistaking malice for mirth. Mortals are shams, masking malice. So, my dear supplicant, I know you just want to turn me into a mindless monster.
Don't engage her.
Did she implant Shu?
Viewers, I knew it, but I will never yield. For the first time in my life, Master, I want to see you.
A gift from the elation! I shall create a never-ending Phantasmoon game! Oh gods, let everyone never stop laughing! Is this as you wished? Supplicant from beyond the sky, if this game never ends, will you ever find happiness?
She wants the game to go on forever, looping inside an undying deadlock.
Stay focused. Don't let Shu-Hu assimilate you.
Have some sunshine! I shall remember this one. Smell the blue! Destroy the skies!
There are still people rooting for you.
Supplicants from beyond the sky, if this will you ever find happiness?
She wants the game to go on forever, looping inside an undying deadlock.
Stay focused. Don't let Shuhu assimilate you.
You're too good to me. Relax. Stand still. I choose you. May as well kill him. Time to say bye. Boom. Even so, there are still people rooting for us.
Guys, the Rainbow Bridge!
Relax.
I must find her weakness. In the abyss's ravage, your prize rise.
Trust me, we can do anything!
I believe in the Astral Express!
Relax.
Mavis, dispel the gloom, destroy the skies.
Good times. Time to say bye. Boom.
The climax of the comedy. How could come? Receive this blessing!
That's it?
So weak. Don't stop now. I haven't had my fill yet. Kill her. Kill her. Kill her!
I believe in the Astral Express!
Another nameless. I have awakened only 3 times in a millennium. 2 of those instances arose from... No. Full Wish's transgressions have been judged by the phantasmal. It is simple. By my hand, the joyous sentence will return to the embrace of the Master of Evil.
The contest between Full Wish and dragging 200,000.
The innocent people you speak, I can see it clearly. Their support.
So what if it's true?
Indeed. In Aha's, so you must understand. Everyone you saved today could, on the path of elation, humor and cruelty hold equal strength. Full Wish bested you because she granted all living beings mocking you. Her, even themselves, mocking everything disappointing about this Arcadia. To think a mere game could change the world.
I only believe one, and I can show them.
You don't even have a decent map. But you seem to be hiding in... And if you allow that wish power to surge into you, and how can you be certain that you...
It doesn't matter. Even if it is meaningless, I must still, because the decision isn't mine to make. It doesn't matter who. What matters is what I want people to see.
You know something. You're far more arrogant. But if you aren't mad enough, how could you ever earn their favor? It seems, even in the darkness, there's a light that still shines for you.
The glow sticks from Star Rail?
Why 3?
Because 3 minutes is all you need to believe in the light.
Childish. Using glow sticks as weapons. That's certainly a first. Then the pact is... Phantus Moon above and sacred tree below. Witness this oath at this moment. You're up, protagonist.
Yeah, you got this! I believe in you! Fine, come on! Get out of here! Yeah!
You got this!
No matter what kind of wish, I'll accept it, and I'll change it. The self beneath this mask, I'll show them. Hero meets the dazzling entrance!
Just who exactly is the undying monster here?
Your moment to shine. Light it up! What next? The stage is yours!
Where'd you pop up from, little lady? You alright?
How good. Actually, I've never been better. Do you hear that full wish? The force is calling.
Good times. Time to say bye. Boom. Stand still. Relax.
Descend into a blissful hell! I'm sorry in the end.
You don't know.
I don't know. So slow. It would only take the herald of death, an instant, to kill me. But it took Blade Arcadia 15 whole years.
She's dead.
The one responsible for all this. Left us with a massive headache to boot. You haven't forgotten, have you?
If the abundance transform...
It's worse than that. The moment forward, she was planning to go for broke from the very...
Everyone's going to die! Save us!
The situation is already spiraling.
That's enough.
And I know, but all eyes on...
Cinderborn of the Daybreaks, everyone! Cut the chatter! Hurry up and save me! There's all this time? Bullwish has been deceiving everyone, and we can't just sit around waiting to be saved. I'm assisting with the rescue efforts and see...
True, you really know how to be...
Panic won't solve any... Keep your phone lines open and conserve your battery. Tell your friends and family. Yeah, they're still...
They're still...
The Daybreak War and...
Hi! Hello, every... So pull yourselves to... Speaking of comics, the Fluffy's late... I'm your attending physician.
What a thoroughly entertaining comedy sketch!
It seems this world is not completely incurable.
Don't tell me.
Gather the scattered flesh and blood of Shuhu into my body. And maybe...
You're insane. We must not repeat the mistakes of our past lives.
I knew it.
I am the only hope.
Without the Spirit Whisperer, I'm not 100% sure.
What if there was someone who could perform thought tuning and control you?
Alovian kid, don't do anything stupid. Can you control the thoughts of hundreds of thousands?
Mr. Ashvale, there will... I've been wondering something for a while now. How did Plain Arcadia get its name? Just like Penacony. The surface is all glitz, but now I understand. Stasis can never bring happiness. Here, people's wishes collide, shattering along with this Arcadia. But just like all shattered worlds, I once sought to put an end to suffering. Today, I hope to have the opportunity to trailblaze.
Wow, anh săn đây. Con chim anh kia.
People of the Arcadia, I, the exile Sunday, On behalf of the 33 martyrs of the Sinwish Syndicate, I humbly beseech you, please, for the sake of this warrior, offer. There is no need to suppress it, nor should you feel ashamed. Please, face your fears, for only the truest of them. I will weave your desires into a lifeline. This will be an arduous, synchronized wish, a triumphant hymn that transcends the flesh and blood.
Please, put an end to this.
Oh, Skybow.
May the tragedies of the past never be.
There's still hope! There's still hope! There's still hope!
Your dreams always come to an end. This time, I will defend everyone's right to feel pain.
The time has come! Shoo-ho! My death! I bury you!
That which began because of us. You and I will end this together!
Nice. Before it fully wakes up, I'll end this game with a single parameter.
Bót xong rồi. Ây da. Món ếch nữa. Afterbot.
Don't crowd around if you want to say your goodbyes or catch up on old times.
Xếp hàng hả?
Everyone just wants you to.
The word live seems rather disrespectful to him. Saving a planet from the scourge of the abundance is indeed a...
You missed.
Apologies. I had... Thank you, Stellaron.
So, did your...
Dragons clash in the wilderness. Their ichor dark and yellow. But it appears the...
Perhaps.
But doing just this.
What are you doing? Why? Why are you plunging the
Can I remain lucid only?
He uses a fragmented ichor, dark and yellow.
I see. As an envoy of the Cienja.
Escort me back to her, perhaps.
If you want to make a move on us.
I'm not unreasonable. I can... If everyone is in agreement, sealed there is the entity that will allow...
Thân bí bí vậy. Cái đó cô vui vẻ. Không. Trippy. Chuyện Himiko là chuyện cười. Thôi mọi người đi thôi. Dìm cháu hơn.
Are you all right?
Thank you.
Don't be silly. Right now, I just brew a few cups of coffee. Don't take too long.
Người á? Ai vậy? Cái gì? Ok. Học biến anh hùng được đánh thức chuyển hóa thành cái bóng ngủ vui vẻ. Wow. Có được vui vẻ. Tại anh sẽ thành ước vậy. Đến sức mạnh. Thì thử con mình hiện tại thì việc đặc sắc cơ chế chiến đấu. Phải có mỗi nó là vui vẻ à? Thời trang à? Ồ, còn đây nữa. Phong thi triển chính kỹ. Lần tiếp theo khi triển kỹ nhận được 2 điểm.
Joy or pain? What matters is that we're the ones making the call.
Độ vui vẻ đồng đội tăng 12%. Chỉ định á? Chỉ định.
Joy or pain? What matters is that we're the ones making the call.
Cái dân thương mình tư chịu tăng 10%.
Joy or pain? What matters is that we're the ones making the call.
Cái bản thân tăng 100%. Tức là cái điều được đàm à? Các bạn ạ. Khi ép về mục tiêu bị tấn công theo tỷ lệ định, tự động kích hoạt một lần chiến kỹ tấn công. Cảnh sát thương được tăng ra hiệu này từ cộng rồi. Ok. Thiếu người trạng thái mất trọng lượng, chỉ hoạt động bị giải phòng thủ chính là có thể tăng tấn công theo tỷ lệ định. Đến rồi, thế này gọi là chú mất mẹ nó rồi. Mình chưa biết chú nào.
Those moments then anchored in quiet harbors. I miss them as I miss fleeting phones.
Wow. Mỗi công nghệ.
This is it.
Chính là chỗ này. Where friend?
Welcome back. Welcome back to the everyday routine of playing Arcadia's piece. Scored a big victory. Feeling lost and empty?
What about you?
Take a guess. What a shame. Still, at least I didn't become a villain.
You have, and in the future.
Thanks for cheering me up. Little raccoon, I've been a huge fan of yours all along. Yes, I have a favor. I need you to go deep into the... A millennium ago, Graphia sacrificed herself to create a plane within the painting. And now, the enemy we once joined forces to fight, someone is forcing me to break the rules, to exhaust my strength. Please, tell the demon lord from beyond has returned. You must be careful. While you were fighting, I was using the power... Sorry. Look forward to my next dazzling entrance, little raccoon.
Đừng đi mà.
Evanesia?
Đi rồi. Đùa đấy.
The ink has not run dry, but the painted scroll's on the verge of tearing. I never thought the one who'd show up would be you.
I'm flattered I managed to...
With everyone's eyes fixed on Fullwish. But that doesn't explain how a mere masked fool, a spy...
As of right now, I'm still and as for how much I'm willing to dive...
What do you want to know?
I know the IPC has been plotting in plain Arcadia for years. What you're trying to lay your hands on is the darkest secret of this world. The remains of the Aeon Ouroboros are on a Hotopia. Right.
What? Nice. Ôi, xong 4.2. Sinh trưởng túy. Cá chép tái sinh. Ôi. Xong rồi. Vậy là hết 4.2 không? Còn gì nữa? Không, không còn gì cả. Không còn gì cả. Chú Will. Ôi, mất mấy tiếng đây trời. Hơn 3.000 tiếng. Cũng nhanh nhưng mà lâu phết. Tạm dừng thôi.